Hi, good morning. I just want to share with you our story on how we able to save um, 4,000, at least 4,000 in mortgage repayment annually. So just a little bit of compliance issue though. This is not a financial advice. We are just going to share our own experiences on how we're able to save 4,000, at least 4,000 annually on our mortgage repayment just by calling our bank manager. So last March, um, I I've received a statement. Well, they send a statement every month anyway, but we never look at that. So I look at the statement and I noticed that the interest rate was 3.56 on our owner occupied and 3.79 on our investment property. And in my line of work, I have a little bit of idea what is the current um, interest rate. And at the time, the interest rate is about 2.19 on fixed rate for 2 3 years and 2.70 2.9 for variable rate. So I said, okay, this is too much. I pick up the phone and get a conversation with our bank manager, and I said, look, I just got this statement and it looks like there's no changes in our interest rate. The RBA interest rate is now like 0.75, but my interest rate on my owner occupied with a 410,000 mortgage is still 3.56. And the bank manager says, okay, we'll review what's your goal, and what you actually wanted to do. Well, I said, I think the current interest rate now is 2.29, and some even 2.19. And are you able to match that? So I had a 30 minutes conversation with my bank manager, and that's probably the most productive conversation I ever had with my bank manager. At the end of the conversation, she said to me, yes, we can do it. We can offer you this much, and those no additional costs, no paper. They will just send us, 2-page paperwork like authority to transfer it into a different kind of loan. So after that, she sent me the new mortgage repayment. Like our monthly before is about almost 2,000, just short of a couple of dollars, and the new one is like 1,627 on our occupied, and that's like almost 400 savings monthly. And like just by that 30-minute phone call. So I know in my line of work, I'm surprised that there's so many people that I've worked with that they don't really care that much about their home loan or their interest, and they're just happy paying that every month. Some are in direct debit and they don't even care about. But you know what? This is what we call in financial terms as financial leaks. It's like, imagine like if you have a pond and you wanted to fill the water, like fill it up, and you're going to fetch water in the river, and every day you keep filling up, but then that pond has so many leaks, like you probably will not fill the up, or you might fill it up in very long time. But if you look at all of those, inspect if there's leaks, you actually save a lot of effort. So the same with our financial goal. It's good if we working hard, but then we have to look at some of our financial leaks. And one of that is our mortgage repayment, and another one could be our credit card, but I'm not gonna talk about that today because yeah, it's a topic on its own. So mortgage repayment, it could be a financial leak because you're paying an interest that you should not be paying, or you're paying too much. And a 30 minutes phone call with your bank will save you a lot, especially if you got mortgage around significant mortgage like 200,000 to 500,000. A 5%, no, 0.05 or 1% reduction in $400,000 mortgage equates to $400 a month. So that's a lot of money. So yeah, so look at your mortgage interest, and pick up the phone and talk to your bank if you're not happy. And yeah, hopefully yeah, you could save up some money, because money right now is really hard, and every dollar counts. All the expenses is so expensive, everything is going up. But if you could save some money on other areas, you don't have to really work that hard. You could you save, if you save $400 a month, that's like basically 2-3 days of work net of tax. So that's a lot of effort. So definitely in our case, picking up the phone for 30 minutes, speaking to our bank, save us lots of money. And especially Anna's like working as a cleaner in the hotel, and that $400 a month, that could be her week pay. So yeah, definitely worth it. And hopefully by watching this, you've picked up a bit, and hope to see you in my next episode. Thank you and good day.